Pirates versus ninjas. Exterior, the ocean, day. We open on a tranquil sea. The sun shimmers off a cresting wave. Two swords clash in the middle of our view. We slowly pull back as the swords clang and smash against each other until a pirate fight is revealed. This is no ordinary pirate fight. It is a fight of epic proportions that spans the entire deck.
Ha! Take that!
Pirates trade barbs as well as swords. One pirate takes a loose plank and knocks his foe overboard, then turns and parries another sword. Then a large pirate carrying a log knocks them both over. Two young pirates are struggling over the ship's wheel. One of them spins the wheel, causing it to repeatedly knock into her opponent's face. Her enemy dazed, she pushes him, and he falls over the side. The spinning wheel causes the ship to turn, and our perspective shifts as we look up to the mast at a billowing Jolly Roger. Looking down from the crow's nest, appropriately lens-flared, stands Coolbeard. A wild grin on his face, he grabs a rope and leaps from the crow's nest.
Huzzah!
Coolbeard swings around the mast and plants 2 feet in large pirate's chest, knocking him off the ship and into the water with a splash. Coolbeard lands and turns. 2 pirates are behind him. He looks to his left and right. 2 more. Coolbeard is surrounded. A figure looms behind them all, holding something that could be a sword or knives, or something equally dangerous. The shadow shifts. It's Jace. He's holding drumsticks. Jace starts drumming against the mast and hull, humming quietly. Coolbeard ignores Jace. He leaps to his left, using the rope to tie up one of the pirate's legs. He pushes that pirate, and she flails her arms, falling, but Coolbeard catches her. Coolbeard takes her sword.
Thanks.
Coolbeard lets her fall overboard with a splash. Jace breaks into an intense solo. He's lost in the rhythm. Coolbeard turns and faces his remaining 3 assailants.
Last chance to surrender.
The 3 pirates let out a roar and charge forward. Coolbeard dives past them, plants his swords in the deck, and backkicks one pirate off the ship. The remaining 2 pirates lunge, but Coolbeard, using the swords for balance, spins his legs, kicking the 2 pirates in the head. Coolbeard pulls his swords from the deck and says to his 2 dazed foes,
Well, come at me, you dogs.
The 2 pirates swing at Coolbeard, and he heroically fights them both off. Jace's song reaches its crescendo. Satisfied, he turns, expecting to face an enthusiastic audience, and sees nothing but pirates, rolling on the deck in pain or being knocked into the water.
Oh, right.
We see Coolbeard squaring off against another opponent. Jace drops his drumsticks. He looks, wistfully, up to the sky. We follow his eyeline. Title card, Pirates versus Ninjas. We zoom into the dot above the eye in ninjas, and it turns into an island. Exterior, Isle of the Ninjas, day. We pan around the scenic and beautiful island. The foliage is amazing and untouched. A yellow flower blooms on a hill. We see a large tree. A single leaf falls from the tree. As it slowly drifts to the ground, shirk! A ninja star impales the leaf into the tree. The leaf, stuck, shivers in the wind. Exterior, pirate ship, later. Jace shivers, standing with his back to the mast. Peg, a crusty old drill sergeant of a teacher, paces before a line of young pirates on her namesake peg leg.
Pirates!
The line flinches, Jace especially. Peg spits.
You think to call yourself pirates? Not one of you has the stuff to conquer the Isle of Mystery.
Peg stops in front of a random pirate.
You aren't fit to swab a deck.
Peg turns out to the rest of the students.
If it were up to me, the lot of you would be assigned to pisspot duties.
Peg spits overboard and continues her pacing.
We're supposed to be training the new generation of pirates. Well, it'll be a sorry day when your lot crews a ship. I'll have to call that ship the Disappointment. Or, Queen Anne's Bonnet. Or,
Peg stands still, lost in her thoughts. The line of pirate students sneak glances at each other.
Or some other equally embarrassing bad name.
Peg looks at the confused line of teens.
Avast! Back in order.
The young pirates return to attention.
There's just one here that I'd even think to call a pirate.
Peg takes a step towards the mast and Jace.
One who managed to stay aboard during the entire exam and not just end up in the drink.
Jace actually starts to feel proud of himself.
One young man who keel-hauled more of his classmates than any other.
Peg stands right in front of Jace. Jace is beaming.
Coolbeard!
Jace's bubble bursts. He looks to his left as Coolbeard steps forward. Peg almost smiles at Coolbeard. Almost.
Aye, aye, Captain.
How many of your classmates did you throw off?
Lost count, Mum.
Aye. How many classmates have ye?
70, I'd say.
Aye. And you bested half of them yourself.
Aye, 'twas a good fight.
That it was, lad.
The other pirates all look in admiration at Coolbeard.
Back in line.
Coolbeard jumps back in line.
Of course, Coolbeard wasn't the only one to stay dry. Was he, Jace?
Jace flinches at his own name and looks up.
No, ma'am.
Peg makes her way over to Jace.
You didn't end up in the drink, did you, Jace?
No, ma'am.
Aren't you just the little disgrace? Aren't you, Jace?
Ma'am. No, ma'am.
And what do we think of a pirate that doesn't fight, class?
A
pirate who
pirate
doesn't fight ain't a pirate.
pirate.
Someone who ain't a pirate don't belong on a pirate ship, do they?
No, ma'am.
Peg steps backwards.
Take care of it.
The young pirates begin to crowd around Jace.
What? No, don't!
But Jace is already in the air. He flies over the side and lands with a loud splash. Jace surfaces and gulps in air. Peg leans on the side of the deck and glares down at Jace.
Some of you have a lot of proving to do.
Jace spits out a little bit of water. We shift focus around Jace, revealing that the pirate ship is in a harbor. On the dock is a large dormitory. We zoom in to one of the smaller windows. Interior, Jace's room later. Dripping wet, Jace squelches into his room. He slides dejectedly down the wall, leaving a trail of water. Slumped against the wall, he barely reacts when Melville, his pet pigeon, lands on his head.